You look calm. You feel calm?
No. There's too much going around in the moment.
Okay.
Shortly before leaving my company,
Okay.
shortly before getting a new job, whatever.
You know the golf ball doesn't know any of this.
Yes, I know. That's why I thought, forget about it. I can't change anything in the moment.
Yeah, enjoy. Nice. Oh, sorry. So I'm just don't worry about me. Just do your thing. Just put that one there. It's really nice. Really calm, Karl. Yeah, the others were into that. How would you like to, when I think about what we're going to do for 3 lessons, yeah, when I think about what we're going to do, one of the main things I think is, okay, I'd like to be able to give Karl a stock shot, you know, a shot that he feels that he can go to. So when there's a sign of stress or anything on the golf course where he thinks he's got a stock shot to go to, okay, I think that would be,
It's a good thing.
that would be a good thing for you to be able to go to.
No. You could feel it in the impact.
Yeah. It's calm, it's a good rhythm today. It's good. Okay, so the stock shot for me is that one. Yeah, it's that one. That's your stock shot. It's a slightly softer shot at impact. because it's 4.5 down, whereas sometimes you get 9 down. So sometimes you can really hear a heavy impact, whereas that was a shallower impact. So here's the ball, and 9 down looks like that, and 4 down looks like that. It looks like half. Okay, don't think of it in terms of 4 degrees. Think of it in terms of, okay, it's half.
How can you control it?
So it's the impact on that ball, whether it's too much down and too heavy, or whether it's slightly softer.
It's then more like this. Yeah?
No, because that would be more the fact that you're doing that. It's more the club open. It's the fact that more that when the club's coming down on the ball, it's not so steep down, and it's shallower. So it's coming, from there it's coming shallower as opposed to too much on top of it, which only gets too steep. So when you look at it here, you can see that it's like 7 down, 6 down. Okay, 3/8's nice, then it's 9 down. So 9 down's kind of heavy. Okay, that's how that happened. So it's like heavy down. And you look at the best players in the world and you think, okay, 7 iron. So they're like 4 down. And you're thinking, okay, 4 down is a good number for you to be able to control the face. Because if you imagine it, if you come down too steep.
But where's the place to control that?
Yeah, if you come, well, the first thing is to understand, if you come down too steep and the toe hits first, then it's going to open. If you come down too steep and the heel hits, then you're going to close it. But if you can come in shallower, okay, if you can get that 4 number that you've got, then it's just a little bit softer on the ball.
But where's the place to control that?
Yeah, well, the first thing is just to brush the grass. The first thing is to think, okay, so it's not, I don't want that one, I want that one, not that one, that one. So you're still going to hit the grass, but you're brushing the grass and not, there you go. Just brushing the grass. That's all it is, nothing else. You're just thinking, okay, I just want to leave it a little bit softer. That doesn't mean, if this is the great shot, it doesn't mean I'm the greatest teacher in the world. Okay? And if it's not a great shot, it doesn't mean that I'm not the greatest shot teacher in the world, okay? Because I could, but what you're looking at is thinking, okay, nice shot, 5 down. So you're thinking, okay, that was easy and soft. Yeah? And 5 down, you're thinking 5.1?
It's still quite steep.
Well, why? You think 5.1 is steep when the best in the world are 4.3? That's only 0.8, my friend. You're thinking, I'm thinking that was a great effort. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. No.
Did that feel heavier?
Yes. I would say 7.
Okay, great. Well, I think that's a great thing. So you're putting a number to it. Oops. And again, that's great. I like that. Nice. I thought that sounded beautiful. Okay.
The only thing I'm fearing if I then play outside on the real grass is to come below the ball and don't hit the ball too high.
Oh, you mean
It's
you think
lying
you're
on
going
the
to catch
grass.
the top of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm more or less trying to go as steep as possible.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
a mind barrier, I think.
Yeah, definitely, because what you're thinking is that you've got, what you're basically talking about is, that doesn't seem a lot, but if that's the angle down into the ball, you're thinking, right, okay, that's the angle down into the ball, and that doesn't seem steep, but you want it half that. Okay, because the softer it comes down, you're still coming down. Okay, one thing, it's called the angle of attack. The first thing is that whenever the ball's on the ground, you must hit down. Absolutely. And when the ball's on the tee, you must hit up. But yeah, absolutely, when the ball's on the tee, you're going to hit the driver on the up. So the driver's going to have a 2 or 3 degree up, and the iron's going to have a down.
Up, you mean that you come from here then?
Yeah, absolutely. The driver has an up, 2 to 3 degrees.
Okay.
Because it's already on the tip. I mean, you imagine this. I get people that come in here, they do this. So it's like they're going to come in and they produce, let's say they produce a 9 degree. I've got 2 friends from last week. One I played with yesterday. Okay. Now his iron, when the ball is on the ground, his iron is 9 down. Okay, so it's just too steep. He then gets the driver and comes 7 down. Now, you tell me, because I'm thinking that the driver wants to come in here and go like that. That, as the club comes down and then starts to come up, as it starts to come up 2 or 3, that to me looks like something that's going to hit it in the middle. Whereas that just looks like somebody who's going to
Hit it up there. But I
take
think
the
that's-
paint off the top of their driver.
I think I have the same issue also with the driver.
Yeah, you see that? Well, we're just working that out. But what we're simply saying is that if it's 9 down, it's just a little bit too much, and you need to soften that. You need to soften that out.
But again, the right place to control that, or if you come too steep down, no.
Yeah.
What do you do if you come too steep down in comparison to if it's?
Yeah, I mean, too steep down. Too steep down for me means I'm going to have issues keeping that club online. Yeah, that's the problem I've got when people are too steep down.
So, but where does the problem start? By taking the hands too far in front, or?
No, I mean,
Just-
people could pick the club up too quick. They could come over the top too much.
Okay,
That
so
could
there are
all
too many
produce it
things.
down. Yeah, but you're not really thinking that. What you're thinking is, what I'm thinking with your golf swing is that the line of it, you're able to go into out to in at the moment. Pretty easy. You don't know how you're doing it, but you're producing into out and out to in. It's as simple as that. Okay, and what you're looking for is you're looking for a stock shot where you say, okay, I need to work out one or the other. And I need to be a little bit softer on the ball. Okay, and softer on the ball basically means that you're going to brush the grass and not dig. Brush the grass. So it's at the moment for you, it's nothing more than that's steep, that's soft, that's steep, that's soft. That's soft. That's nice. And you start to think, okay, I'm going to put a number to it when he reads it.
0.
Yeah. It's nice. It's still on there. Yeah, it's still on there. I don't know why that reads it. It'll read it. Hello? Hello? Hola, buenos días. Yeah, bien, muy bien. No, no tengo ni idea. ¿Cuánto es? Ok, no problem. Ya, estoy aquí. A partir de las 11. Ya, yo tengo un clase a las 11 y estoy aquí a las 12. Sin problema. Si quieres venir, ¿cuánto es? 40, ¿cuánto? Con 30, no problem. Tengo sin problema. Ok. Ok. No problem. No tengo timbre, pero toca la puerta y espera. Ok, thank you. Adiós. Sorry. I don't normally take the phone, but that guy was not going to stop. He was just going to keep ringing. So, it's a little softer.
But in terms of practicing correctly,
Yeah.
does it then make sense to play off from the tee?
No, not
So
really. I
it's
mean,
a-
you can play. I mean, I'm happy for you to hit balls right from there.
Felt a bit lost to be brushed.
It felt not brushed.
No.
I do this a lot, and if I had to, well, this is what I do. So if I'd have had to have guessed that, let's play a game where we say that 5 down is premium. Okay, and then let's just work whether we think it's higher or lower than 5. Okay, so 5 is an excellent number. Oh.
Too low.
But I thought, look at the connection on that. I thought that was super. Hello? Hello, Michael. Hi, Michael. 4 down. Hello? What about my hook? No, I'm perfect. Yeah. Perfect. I see you 11. Bye. Bye. That's good.
Well, it's excellent.
Excellent.
That was also below.
That was below 5?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oops. And the ball's starting to go longer. Now it can't be up, okay, but that's decent work. And the ball's responding by saying, okay, I'm going to go a little bit further. Now that to me was super nice. Best players in the world are averaging 4.3 down, and you're thinking, hold on, right? So this is new to me, and you're thinking, so what do they average for the 9-iron? I'm like, okay, yeah, 4.7, and the 5-iron 3.7, and you're like, okay, so forget the driver. So they are down on all of them. Okay. Now the driver average here is misleading, okay, because don't forget these are the best players in the world. So some of them go 2 or 3 degrees up, Bubba Watson goes 5 up, but some of them also go down, okay, because they're not bothered about distance, they already hit it long. Okay, so they sacrifice the distance, like Garcia, he's the only one I ever see who hits a driver and takes a divot. Okay, he's the only one I see, so you're thinking, okay, so this idea of being softer, yeah, okay, that's kind of for all of them.
Yeah, those clips.
Yeah, nice. I could hit those, no problem. Good clubs.
But
Stronger than those?
I have a steel shaft.
Yeah.
You need to play softer with those.
Well, Maybe that'd be nice.
Otherwise, you're here and the club is
Yeah,
here.
I think that people always think that, but in reality, it's not. It doesn't quite work that way. That's good, Karl. That's good, Karl. Excellent. That's good work.
It's about 5.5.
Okay, great. You know what? I can get rid of that other. I'm going to get rid of that other screen. We don't need that. Okay, super. Now there's my stock shot. Okay. That's the stock shot.
2.5.
Okay. 6-2-4-5.
How far is it going up?
How long's your backswing? Yeah, I haven't even looked at it yet. I haven't even thought about it. I'll answer your question. You hit some balls.
That's
Watch it. Watch it. That's the stock shot. That's the stock shot. 5-6, 50.
what is 50?
Yeah, I'm going to introduce this to you. So
It's 50?
what you're doing now, okay, is that, you know, I teach a lot of people and I teach them how to make the ball talk. Okay, and they learn how to make the ball talk. So what that means is that they're actually trying to hit a specific shot and they're able to. Okay, so it's like, whoa, they've got something to go to. Okay, now you're talented, you don't quite realise how talented you are. Okay, but maybe you do, but that's my job, is to show you, okay? And the first shot that I need you to master is a high fade. Okay? So a high fade is a ball that starts left and then turns to the right and finishes on target. Okay, to do that, I'm going to need you to be 4 degrees out to in and 4.5 degrees down. So this line here is 4 degrees out to in, so that's 40, 4.0. And 45 is the amount down, so it's 40, 45. That last shot you hit was super.
It was more than 5.
Yeah, it was digging, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was digging down. Okay. And you're going to find that when you dig down, you know, if I hit behind the club always closes on me. So if I'm steep, the club face always closes on me, and when it closes on me, it goes left. Always. When the club hits the ground first, it hardly ever opens. The club face always closes on me.
But you stand in the direction target or in the direction the line you want to play?
Well, I'm gonna play that shot for you in a minute, but I'm glad that you're asking me. I'll play it for you now. Okay. So you're under pressure. You're playing in the Frankfurt Open for your company. Your new company. You're thinking, whoa, hold on. Okay, but everybody's nervous, and you're thinking, right, okay, I think I can play this just down to the left and go to the right. But every other golfer's thinking, let's go dead straight, and then they miss the fairway by miles. Okay. So you're thinking, okay, I'm going to go down the left and bring it back to the right. That would be how I do it. Right like that. Ball starts left and then moves to the right.
But the movement, the way of the movement, if we talk about big data,
Yeah.
so this is a distance 120
Yeah.
and the distance left to right.
How much did I move it? Yeah, this much. I'm going to put that
big
screen.
data thing. I'm an engineer, I like
Well,
that.
absolutely, we need it. You know, the thing, but hold on. The thing about it is that everybody that comes gets it. Absolutely. This is how you repeat shots. There's the data. So there's the ball data. So what you've got is that my ball. Absolutely. This is what you should be
Yeah.
learning. Okay. This is 2018. You know, it's 2018. So how it works in 2018 is that look, I don't work on. You said to me, how far am I going back? I said, I haven't even looked
I
yet.
don't care.
And you think, he hasn't looked yet? How does he know if I'm across the line or laid off or how far I am or whether I'm closed or shut? Look, I know all of that. What I'm interested in is that. So if that's really happy, we go putting and chipping and go for coffee. If that's not happy, then I say, right, what's this not doing to that?
Mm.
And then ultimately I work it back
Yeah.
all the way to suddenly, okay, so now back to the player. What I don't
Yeah.
do is suddenly look at the ball. I don't watch people swing and then say, oh look, I'm going to change that just because it doesn't look right. No way. I'm saying to you that if you come down on 9, okay, you're going to have some issues there trying to play consistent golf. If you come in a little shallower on 4.5, okay, you come in shallow, which means that you're brushing as opposed to digging. You're brushing as opposed to digging. Both of them have got to touch the grass. You've always got to touch, when the ball's on the ground, you've always got to touch the grass, you've always got to brush the grass. But one is very steep and digging, and the other one is, you know, is softer and lighter. Okay, so you're thinking, right, that's how that works. My ball there
But it's only half
finished 10 centimeters from the line.
Yeah, finished, but I meant the
Yeah, and it started.
fade you
Here
made.
you go. Yeah, so it started 2.3 to the left,
yeah.
and then moved 600 to the right. Okay, and that's good. And then this, you think, no way, Paul. That is perfection for me with this club. So
1.6
if I
to
can
the left.
start the ball 1.6 degrees to the left and move it back 420, it arrives on 0. But that one did as well.
Yeah.
But because it started a
But
little
the,
bit more to the left, it needed a little bit more spin
mean,
to get back. How
At
much?
At the farthest
Yeah, it's
point,
probably-
that's round.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say that. But you're
No.
probably what you're looking at here is that if you then look at, you know, if you look at it, I mean, I agree with you. The computer should say what it is, but there's about a 2 meters movement there.
Yeah. So there's not a huge fade. The most of the fade starts here, then at the end.
Yeah, definitely. And also, here's the other thing: is that your playing partners are going to go, "Great shot, Karl," and "Great shot," and they're going to even stand behind you and go, "Wow, that was so straight." But you're thinking, "Yeah, no, it's not straight." I was able to hold that a little bit and play that left to right shot. Right, that's why I've got it as a stock shot for you. Because when you draw the ball, you have to close the angle. But when you fade the ball, you can just hold.
Mm.
So you can just hold.
No,
You can hold the club face and hold the line.
you stood pretty open to that.
Well,
So
yeah, I did, yeah, because what I wanted.
I used it normally for if I play the sandwich
Yeah,
shortly before then I play open like that. For
Yeah.
whatever reason, it just feels good.
yeah, that's what I do. I mean, look at the thing about it is that I won't go into it today, but you know, that's your standard golfer,
Yeah.
okay, all over the world, and he stands there and he's perfectly straight with everything, and the professional gets his money, and the ball goes right, and the professional says, yeah, you need to work on this, and I think that doesn't how long's that? Like, that goes on forever, okay. So what I do is I say, look, I'm going to fade. So left foot back, right hand under. I'm going to draw, left foot forwards, right hand over. Okay, and that's what you're going to learn for the time that you're here, for 3 days. When you're in competition, and when you're playing and you think, it's never anything more than that. When you're in an establishment like this is training. So now you've got numbers here, okay? You put right spin on it, you must start it left. You start it left, you must put right spin on it. It's as simple as that. You don't want to go left and left. You don't want to start left with left spin, and you don't want to start right with right spin. So you're thinking, right, okay, I get that, because we always want the ball to come back to the target. Okay? But it's never anything more. You can train in here, but then when you actually play, it's okay, left foot back, right hand under, left foot back, right hand under, and it looks like that. So it looks like, I look like a man that's going to start the ball down the left and bring it back to the right. And
the amazing thing, the most of the thing that starts when it hits the ground, and then you see like.
Well, yeah, you're going to see that spin on it. Yeah, you're going to see that spin on it.
Most of the coming back starts when it hits the ground.
Well, it's coming back. Okay, I mean it's coming back in the flight. I played the other day on the 10th hole at La Sella, and I hit my second shot into the hole from 122 meters. I hit a beautiful drive down the right side, and then I fire my ball into the left-hand side. Okay, the wind was coming from the left, it spins twice and then moves and goes into the hole. It's that, but it's no surprise, because I'm in here doing this, I have goals where I say, look, with the computers that we build, and the goal is, can I hit 50 in a row? That Belgian guy that's just come in, 5 months ago he couldn't hit a driver at all. He's 7 handicap and wants to be 0, and he just can't hit a driver at all. It's everywhere. Okay, and now he's probably the straightest. He's in the middle of the middle with the driver, and he's increased his distance by about 50 meters. But it's through understanding.
Yeah.
I'll send you the videos. You can watch it. But it's. So you're thinking, right? Hold on. So Paul's got this shot for me where he wants me to go 40-45. No problem. Again.
Don't look at it.
That's it. So that's exactly how I do that, because I pull that left foot back because it gives me the body shape of the fade, and then when I stand up to it, I stand as normal, and then just drop the left foot back a little. Okay. Now, if you diagnose that, what's the problem with that ball? It started right. It had right spin, but it started right, and you're thinking, okay. And again. It's good. There it is. Now there it is. Now that's a golf shot. 5 left with 1,000 coming back. Came down to 2 meters. 63.52. You're thinking, right. Now it's really simple, my friend.
Let's reproduce that.
You just are here to say, right, okay. Let me repeat that. Shut. Okay, and you're like, yeah, but it's not as good. And I'm like, yeah, but hold on. It's 6 meters off the line, started left, turn right. 79, 73. So you're thinking, okay, so it's a little bit heavier. There's a little bit more out to it than I wanted, and it was a little bit heavier than I wanted.
But still nice.
Still nice.
Still nice.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, because you're in play. And here's the thing, Okay, when Tiger came back 2 years ago, he started duffing chips in front of him, and he's been a great player, and people are taking the mickey because he's standing there and he's putting the grass over the ball. So we're like, what? All it was he was just too steep on the chips. So he just moved the ball and then got a little softer, and suddenly he's attacking it from here and he's able to clip the grass. He's able to clip the ball off the grass. Okay? And all it was he went back too far, got it too steep on the chip, and he just needed to get softer. But there's some good commentators out there, there's some people that do know the business, and they just tell him, and he says, right, okay, and then it's straight away. Just got a little bit softer.
But this type of swing or hit, is that the kind of, if you want to go straight, the normal thing? So you always do like that?
Well,
Or is-
I mean, you have
Why
to.
not?
Yeah, but you have to work out what type of golfer you want to be. Okay, so quite simply, when golfers come into here, I say to them, look, we don't really hit straight. What we do is we hit the middle. So we look at it, assess the shot, get a sense of it, and work out what shot we need to hit to arrive in the middle of the fairway, and what shot we need to hit from the fairway to be in the middle of the green.
Yeah, but if you have a kind of normal situation, just deadly straight, roughly 120 meter, you take the iron 7 and hit a shot like that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, because if I hit straight, then I'm asking for some serious. I'm asking for, you want to hit straight. Your start line needs to be 0, and your spin needs to be 0. Okay. Now I find that extremely difficult to do. Okay, but if you are 6 point, you've just seen that you could be 1.6 left with 420 in its perfection, or you can be 2.3 left with 600 and it's perfect, or your perfect shot was 5.2 left with 900 and it was perfect. There you go, man. There you go. That's golf shot. Because I don't care how you get it there. I want to be 3.7 from the flag. 5.3 left with 700. 74, 47. And you're like, well, okay, best players in the world are 47. I go, yeah. Well done, man. You got it. You got it. Doesn't get any better than that. You've got to enjoy every second of that. Doesn't get any better. It's 3.7. It's 39 left with 1200 right. 64.41.
Sounds not too bad.
Yeah, and you're like, how do I do this so easy? Enjoy it, okay? In the practice, okay, there's the ball. I go left foot back, right hand under. That gives me the body shape and the feel. And then when I step up to the ball, I'm not going to be so much, but I'm going to be a little. But I've got that beautiful feeling that I got here because I went left foot back, right hand under, right hand under. And this body shape, I've got it. Okay, and you've clearly got that already, but I kind of knew that. That's why I picked this as your stock shot. So it's left foot back, right hand under. That's beautiful. Step up to the ball. And the same. You think, it could be a little bit too straight. Started a little bit too straight, too much spin. It's like, okay, 1-7, 2-3. Still 65, 65.
Felt a bit the impact not
Yeah, not as
correctly.
good. Yeah.
But when I chip, I usually stand like that.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Really open.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, because it clears the hips before you start. That's it. Left foot back, right hand under. Very good.
Oh. I lost it.
Not for long, because you just did the same now. Left foot back, right hand under. That's good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nice. Okay, it's just got to start deeper and further left. It's got to go left for longer. But it's a good shot. So a stock shot, what is that? Is that like, for you now, is that like 6 balls out of 10? 7 out of 10?
Not too bad.
Yeah. Okay, good boy. Good boy. And the ball's responding. It's saying, I like this. Okay. Okay, whoa. 52-21. Ball's saying, I'm happy. Okay, so clearly your ball is happier when it's 5 or less than 5 down than it is when it's 9 down. Okay, and you're thinking, yeah, 9 down is that left. I don't like that left. I like this one. Ball's flying. It's flying. It's going towards the target. Okay, so then I'm going to give you this. Okay, just for fun, no pressure. Okay, so I'm going to give you a goal here. Okay, so this is Karl, goal number 1. Okay, Karl's stock shot, 10 balls. How many balls can you start left and spin back to the right? If it goes 119 and goes in the hole, great. But if it goes 100 but starts left and goes right, that would be great. Okay, I'm going to ask you to see if you can get 5. 5 out of 10, ball starts left, turns right, and you're thinking, okay, left foot back, right hand under, and then up to the ball. That's going to be close, man. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Great shot. Number 1. Started left, turn right, done. Okay, number 2, that's perfect fade. Okay, that's 1. Shot, Karl, that's 2. Shot, mate. That's 1.3 meters. Started 7 left, 12 left. 89, 59. Shot. Set left foot back, right hand under. Left foot back, right hand under. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, man, that's 3. 3 out of 3. Okay, ball's flying nice. The distance is the same. That was 74.63. Left foot back, right hand under. Okay, that's 4 out of 4. Now, Karl, I'm going to teach you the other way as well, okay?
Clear.
Okay? I'm going to teach you the other way as well.
Clear.
Because then I can keep your swing completely maintenance free.
Yeah.
Okay? It's easy to maintain if you can do both.
Yeah.
Okay? But you're thinking, but at the moment, I'm going to teach you everything to maximize this shot. Left foot back, right hand under.
Right hand under, you means that.
You got it. You got it 100%. Exactly how you feel that. You got it. Okay, it's 5 out of 5. Great shot. It's a great shot. It's 5 out of 5. 9-2 with the thousands. It was 11.41. So that's the goal. You've done that already. So you're like, okay, Go get the rest. Yeah. Watch it, enjoy it. That's a great shot. It's a great shot. Okay, that's 52 left with 1600. That's beautiful. 4 to go. Left foot back, right hand under. Left foot back, right hand under. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. That's a tremendous shot, yeah. That's a tremendous shot. It's 2 meters from the line. 76.59. You got it. You got it. That's good. Left foot back, right hand under, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Very good. You see how happy the ball is?
Not only the ball.
Maybe we
Also
only
the
think about
player.
the ball. Okay.
If the ball is
That's
happy, the player is
10:41.
happy.
There you go. That's how you just finished. Outstanding. Outstanding. Wow. Okay, it's 0.7 from the line. 44, 73.64. That's outstanding.